are giving a spotlight, some love, some attention to Tinashe, and honestly, I need her right now. I don't know what it was, but April was not a cute month for me. And we're just gonna shake our ass right now and have some fun. I'm pretty excited. I've only heard 2 on and All Hands on Deck because they're singles. So let's just jump right into it. The first song is Aquarius, title track. Okay. A lot of questions. This is not what I expected for the first track to sound like. I'm not mad at it though. I'm not mad at that riff either. Hey girl. Let's see, let's look at these lyrics, because with this kind of a setup that makes me think I'm getting a concept album, especially with those interludes, I'm like, are we gonna like switch up the storyline? Like, what are we doing here? Remember being back in the woods, everything is gonna change. In a world full of darkness, I've become your midnight sun. Wasn't that a movie with Bella Thorne? The age of Aquarius, the dawn of a new era. Interesting, because honestly, when I'm thinking of Aquarius, every Aquarius I've ever known, ever seen, ever met is very creative, very caring. But the second you want to have like an emotional attachment to them, they're just like, what? What? Emotional attachment who? I don't know her. Is she an Aquarius? Hold up. Research time. Ah, she is an Aquarius. Okay, Tinashe. I kind of feel like I know a little bit more about you now. I'm a little scared, but okay. I'm really here for these instrumentals. I'm excited for the interludes now. Ooh. I expected this album to be like. Because going in, I've only known the not the chorus, is the single, so I thought every song was gonna just be like a big party. I need to get like in the right mindset for this. I'm getting a story, like I need to tuck myself in. You know what's crazy though, because I have heard, what is it, No Drama? I see such a big improvement in her vocals already. Her vocals now sound a lot more full. Oh, she's speaking. Oh, Tinashe! God, read me a bedtime story. We're going to a poetry slam. Wow, the mix of the vocals right here. That was bomb. Super duper long song. It's over 5 minutes. I love guitars. This is bomb. I would have never guessed that this album was gonna sound like this and feel like this. I like being alone. Same. Oh. You hear the classic like R&B sounds influence in this one. Oh! This song has so many different influences in it. Like, I hear so many different artists. This is giving me so many like early 2000 vibes. Ice, dripping, cold, sweat, ice, dripping, cold, sweat. That's the best part with her whispering that. Oh my god, this is another really long song. Why are all these songs so long? Every song she's done so far, I feel like they could have shortened it in some sort of way. They come back like they're in house and man, this shit is hella scummy. They're claiming that they love me cause they realize that my time is finally coming. Is it Tinashe? When is it finally coming? Did you guys see like that clapback she did and everything, saying she's happy? Honestly, that's all that matters, but from what I have seen of her, like she deserves better. so sad. Okay, so wait a minute. Nightfall interlude 6 seconds.
Shit, way too long.
I think it goes on to 2 on. Okay, I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. I saw somewhere on Twitter somebody was talking about her record label and where she kind of fits into the division of the genres and like how they categorize the artists and this and that. I think she's under the same label as like Khalid and other like R&B kind of artists, and they market them as that, but they market Tinashe kind of more on the pop side, which honestly is why I came into this album with such a different expectation of what it's going to sound like compared to what it actually does sound like. I would have never guessed that this album was gonna sound this way. I thought every song was gonna be poppy, boppy, my ass was gonna be in the air. Don't get me wrong, my ass can still be in the air. But listening to it, it's just like, well, wait, I have to get in a totally different mindset, rethink of like what I'm getting myself into so I can fully appreciate this album for what it is. So honestly, if they start marketing her the way that she probably should be marketed as, maybe her sales and like this and that would be totally different. I don't know. Food for thought, right? Okay, I do know this pop though. Me all that you got now. Boys, live fast, die young, that's my choice. Like, I know this song. I bopped it. I be standing with my click. Get it faded till we trip. Dreaming way too strong. Get it faded, turn up, I it all night till I can even think no more. Okay, how many times featuring Future? Alright, so now that we bopped our ass for about 3 minutes, let's get back into our moody Aquarius side. Honestly, this album really fits the Aquarius aesthetic. I get it now. Hello?
I was thinking to myself, well, I was staring at your body over my skin. We make love in one night. In another galaxy, I don't know what's on your mind. But it's like you don't begin to
I'm not mad at this at all. I'll wait till Future comes in though, and then I'll let you know.
just make me 1, 2, 3.
Kiss you like till you catch a feeling round your... Oh! Okay. I thought he said something about like biting a nipple. Who's the real dirty birdie here? Ooh, I am Boo Boo the Fool. I'm so sorry. This is a really good length too for this song. This is the second song, I guess. The last song I really like the length as well. Okay, interlude. 30 seconds. Why is she teasing me with these interludes? I am a sucker for interludes. Okay, so I was gonna wait for the next song, but since it was an interlude, I didn't really get what I was waiting for, but I want to talk about this real quick. So kind of like what I was talking about when the video first started was I feel like this was going to be more of a concept album just based on the interludes. With every album I've ever listened to, I've ever seen, reviewed, whatever, it's always been an interlude that's changing the subject of the story or moving it on to the next part. So the first part was very moody, very sad, just kind of embodying that Aquarius mindset of emotional relationships and the ups and downs of it. But then you move on from the Nightfall interlude to 2 On and How Many Times. And it's kind of like moving on from that moody, going on to a new relationship, a new start, to the next interlude, which is what is there to lose, basically. You know, I've been down, I've been there before. What do I have to lose? You know, if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out, but what if it does work out, kind of a thing. Let's see what this song, Pretend, is about. See if it continues on with my story.
Yeah, it's almost like can't nobody do it quiet.
Hey, boo. Oh! I really like this one. I really like the melody in this one. I admit I was fucking with a kid. Tinashe! Step on my throat a little bit more! Up all night. I really like this song. I think so far this is the first song off of this album that I'm immediately gravitating to. All the other songs I feel like are ones that if I'm really in the mood for, I'll go listen to it and just really enjoy it and vibe with it. But this one right now, I'm like, whoo! I really like this one. Oh, hello. All in the front, all in the back, just like that.
Like that. I'ma blow your mind, take it out on the floor like that. Like that.
Honestly, blow my mind when you're on the floor and dancing. I will never forget the company music video. Ever. Oh, wait.
When you left me with no choice. I'm looking for a boy to fill this empty void. He's dead and gone, dead and gone. Oh.
It's interesting now listening to these lyrics within the album and within the story.
Oh. All hands on deck.
What's the move she does in the video? All in the front, all in the back, just like that. Right? Does she do that? I love it. This is scaring the hell out of me.
Facing the world, running in circles. Sadly, wish that I could hurt less. Seeing you makes me hate to go so soon. But until then, running from my heart.
Yes. Oh, I'm living for these melodies, these notes. This like early 2000 realness. I'm starting to get mad. This album came out 4 years ago, and I would have never known it sounded like this. Oh, is this another interlude? The calm. Okay, so this is the calm after the storm, right? Feels like Vegas. That can mean so many different things. Vegas is not all as great as it seems to be. Coming from someone that lived there for 8 years,
Let me set the stage for you.
it's dirty and gross. Don't go.
Like in that ice party, if
Real quick. Is it just me or did anyone get like Britney vibes listening to how she was singing it? She was doing the very like the Britney nasal kind of thing. You know what I mean? Right there, like the. Like that gives me so many Britney vibes. So I think that's kind of interesting because Britney had her whole like Vegas thing. She's still there, isn't she? Was she doing it in 2014 though? I don't know. I expected something different for the chorus. I could see this in a movie. You know, like they just arrived in Vegas, they're in the car, they're looking up at all the pretty lights. Because Vegas is only pretty at night. Yeah, this song's definitely not my favorite off of the album. This is what I would consider a bit of a filler track. Yeah, it's not my favorite. The title alone has me. Like, I'm here. I'm sold. Thug Cry. I'm already here. Hello, Melody. Hello. Do I even have to say it? If you've watched my videos before, you know how I feel about these artists at 3 a.m. Why is everyone up at 3 a.m.? That is the devil's hour. I don't get it. Can you be up at like 2 a.m., be up at 4 a.m., 2:30, 2:45? Why 3? Why 3? Every single artist. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. Oh?
Watch me make a thug cry tonight, oh. 'Cause that's how true love is supposed to be.
A powerful queen who embraces her sex life and knows she's damn good at it. I stan. I purely stan from this song alone. This was a good song. This one's fun. This is one of my favorites. Oh god, are we gonna get dark again? Some of that sounds a bit like the beginning of No Drama. It reminds me of it. Who are they? Yes. Oh. That interlude deserved more. That was a good interlude. My game, my ballad? Ballad-esque type song? Oh, this is one of the deep cuts in the album. If you guys don't like this, I'm gonna be so sad. I love this already. Oh, this is right up my alley. I really enjoyed that one. Damn. She did not come to play on that one. Oh, it's still going. She has really long tracks. I know I've already said it, but I'm amazed because usually artists only have a couple that are pretty long, but like half of this album is really long. Some spots you feel it, I'm not gonna lie, but some spots you really can appreciate it.
Hit me like a bullet.
Oh.
Finger on the trigger, pull it, pull it.
I really like the chorus. I think more than I like the verses. Maybe. I don't know. She keeps pulling stuff like that. We might have to reconsider. Because like even though this isn't my favorite song, that part where she introduces the vocals, woo, which is called The Storm, which is very interesting. I mean, she did say the calm before the storm. So, I've heard in like almost all the outros, she has the waves. And it's gotten progressively more and more present in the song. I thought this being the storm, it was going to be like a big grand finale. Especially with her saying the calm before the storm and then this being called the storm. Unless this indicates that this is the calm. Ooh, I don't know. What are your guys' thoughts on that? I think she did a really good job with encompassing. Wow, that's a big word. The theme of the whole Aquarius mindset and relationships. I said that before we even started with Aquarius. They're very like emotionally detached and it's very hard to get them to kind of open up and like not run away or anything like that. I say all this so confidently even though I'm not that big into zodiac signs, especially with mine. I'm a Scorpio. Would you have guessed I was a Scorpio? Probably not, because everyone I tell that to, they're like, you don't seem like you're gonna murder me. You don't seem like you're gonna murder a child or like you're actual Satan in human form. And with that was my reaction to Aquarius. What did you guys think? What are your favorite tracks? Let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe while you're here. Go check out my other channel if you want to see different type of content from me besides reactions. And of course you guys remember to stay where you are. See you next time. Love you.